Okay, this is the fourth and hopefully final video on this 98 Cadillac Seville SLS that I'm selling on Craigslist. This fourth video will deal with the interior where I left off on the third. One thing that I didn't mention on the third video as far as the rear goes is that it also has child lock to where you can lock the lever and make it to where your children can't open the door unless you open it from the outside. I learned that the hard way, being in the back seat and couldn't get out. So it's also adult lock. Okay, in the front, the biggest thing to notice real quick is that down here, this is supposedly covering the seat belt down at the floor of the driver's side, and that particular cover, as you can see, is cracked, broken, but it's not affecting the seat belt whatsoever. So the seat belt is doing fine. On the door, this happens to have controls for memory settings for driver 1 and driver 2, to where it will control various things such as the location or the position of the steering wheel and the doors. Right now, for instance, it's in driver 1, and when I press 2, you can see the steering wheel went up, back down for 1, and the seat slightly moved down also. It has controls to recline the seat, bring it forward and back, and it also has lumbar control. I've noticed that when I was doing something else, that the passenger side window does not go down while you're pressing the down on the passenger side door, the front passenger side door. However, it does go down here as I press, or it is going up right now. So it does work. In fact, all the windows do work coming up and down, but that particular one doesn't operate from the door itself. So the motor is obviously working, and apparently it may very well be a fuse or that particular switch. The other windows do work from the door controls in the back, as well as, of course, on the driver's side. Here we have the lights. There's running daytime lights. If you want to keep them on or off after the car is turned off, there's a switch here to lengthen the time that they stay on. These are a lot of buttons to end up letting you know what kind of information is going on with the car. Right now they're saying that the door is ajar. It sets the trip meter and so forth. You can manually go through the controls here, and such as now it's on feature 100% transmission fluid, etc., battery, timer. Right now it's showing 13.3 average miles per hour because I only drive it during the day in the city, going to a doctor's appointment or something, and it's been that way for the last for quite some time. So without getting gas mileage on the freeway, is going to get a lot less. I think brand new, these cars were rated at 25 on the freeway and about 18 in the city. This shows 0 miles. This shows an average of 15.7 miles per gallon average that I've been getting apparently driving just around the city. On the steering wheel are controls that also deal with the radio as well as the air conditioner. Over here is the volume for the radio. I can bring it down or bring it back up. This here is a CD that's in, and I can change the CD from track. Right now it's on track 7, and I can change it up to track 8 again from this other switch that's on the steering wheel. As far as the air conditioning, if I turn it on again from the steering wheel, it comes on, and if you look at it, I can control the temperature by using again this button here. This happens to have dual zone temperature control. So this side controls, for instance, right now it's at 60 degrees, which would end up turning on the air conditioner, while on the other side, which is off, but if you press the button, now the other side is on at 60 degrees, but I can have it independently at 90 degrees, so running the heater on the right while I'm at the same time running the air conditioning on the left. Of course, it has a stereo, the old time cassette player, radio, and a CD player. It also has a band where it has the AM, FM, and it can also have a weather channel that's built in to it. Okay, this also has heated seats in the front, and as I showed you in the back, these two buttons are for the front heated seats. Pressing them down, one brings up the high heat, second time brings it to low heat, and a third time brings it off. It works on the right passenger side as well as driver's side. There is also a traction control, I believe. Get you out the way. Here to turn it both on or off. Okay, up top, let me turn it, crank it on real quick. And the steering wheel, by the way, the steering wheel and the seat adjust as soon as you get in or turn on the motor. Here, if I crank it up, we have also the map lights up here.